And now,
breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
News
From the Weird Wire.
News from the Weird Wire this morning. One can argue that the proliferation of emotional support animals is getting out of hand. Hopefully, though, we can all get on board with the emotional support skeleton. That's what 3-year-old Aspen does as she carries around a skeleton Halloween decoration named Mr. Bones. Aspen takes Mr. Bones everywhere she goes. Aspen's mom, Isabel, says, quote, "It was in our Halloween decoration box. Brought it out of the storage room to decorate for the season. She grabbed the skeleton and screamed, 'Mr. Bones!' As for why Aspen is so devoted to Mr. Bones, Isabel shares, she always says, 'Just 'cause I like it.' She also adds that Aspen, quote, 'always had a love for different creatures.' She's got a dead cicada in the freezer, Isabel says, which honestly sounds worse than your emotional support skeleton, I guess. Mr. Bones, though, is a part of the family. Isabel says, 'I love it. I love that she doesn't care what anyone thinks, and she does what makes her happy.' I think I'd take the cicada out of the freezer. Yuck. If you ever bit into something only to realize in horror that it was way spicier than you ever thought it was going to be, well, science is now here to help. According to a study published by ACS Publications, researchers have developed an artificial tongue to measure spiciness. Inspired by the fact that milk can relieve the pungent taste from the tongue, they say that they introduced soft gel-based artificial tongue as a flexible chemoresistive sensor for pungency detection. If that doesn't sound like a scientist wrote it, I don't know what does. Researchers continue, quote, "Our work could enable both pungent compound detection and spicy sensation estimation, making a powerful platform for future applications involving movable humanoid robots and portable spicy taste monitoring devices." Excuse me? What? Ugh. Our writers think that it should be called the eye spice. I disagree with our writers, but who needs this? I do recall once my brother and I stopped at a restaurant after a football game and got some wings, and we had some leftover wings, so we took them to my sister's house. And the next day, we were having them for lunch, and my nephew, who was, I don't know, maybe 6, 7 at the time, wanted to try one. And we told him he should put more ranch or blue cheese, I forget which, on there, because he had never really had spicy food before. So he took some extra dressing and he took a bite into these wings, and mind you, the wings weren't horribly hot. It was probably just medium. And his eyes rolled into the back of his head, and he ran down the hallway, and he spit the chicken wing out into the bathroom sink. And he guzzled a bunch of water, and he was really struggling. He came back, and he says, "I want to try one of those without that spicy sauce." He thought the ranch was that hot. We're like, "No, buddy, the ranch is cooling that off, and you still thought it was that hot." So I guess 30 years ago, my nephew was the spicy taste monitoring device in our household. Can't we cure cancer or something instead of making a flexible chem-resistive sensor for pungency? Wow. Final story. It said that Spirit Halloween stores rise from the ashes of past defunct businesses. Perhaps this particular Spirit Halloween in Plano, Texas, used to be a place that sold bananas. ABC affiliate WFAA reports that the Plano police got a call about a monkey swinging around the ceiling of the city's Spirit Halloween location. The diapered monkey had gotten loose after its owner had brought it to the store and was spooked by the animatronics. The pet owner was eventually able to get the monkey down from the ceiling with the promise of a cookie. Unclear whether the monkey also went home with a new Halloween costume or not. Who takes their diapered monkey to the Halloween store? Who does that? And I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the chem-resistive sensor for pungency detection. That one may take the story of the year. And a bunch of scientists are actually studying that. That is news of the Weird Wire.